Hey there, tappers! Welcome to our birthday extravaganza. Hooray!
Yeah. This coming up week's Nick's birthday, so we decided to have a little cider tasting.
Yes. We only did one of these, and you might not remember because it was a long time ago.
Yeah,
we had a lot of fun the last time, and I think we've kind of perfected it. We really don't know what we're going to be trying.
Well, we know it's these up in front of
yes.
us, but we don't know.
We don't know
the
what's
order.
what. Our lovely director placed these into the glasses and gave us only these symbols as hints. And they have nothing to do with them, so they're not really hints.
Yeah.
But yeah, let's get into it.
Let's get into it. Starting with hearts.
Let's start with hearts. It's kind of like cloudy. I can't really tell because the red light doesn't really help telling what color it is. It looks a little cloudy though. I spilled.
That's interesting.
So now, since you guys have seen these, we need a little help here to figure out what's what. I think I know what it is.
I can see this one.
Oh, wait. I don't know.
Alright.
So this is grapefruit?
I think I know which one this one is.
We got sour cherry, we got blue raspberry, and we have pride. 2 by 1911, or 3 by 1911, and 1 by, what is that one? Bombshell.
Alright, we've seen them. We turn them back. I think I know which one this one is.
Alright, and Emma has to keep score of whether we're right or not.
Mm.
And we'll be honest.
Well,
but
we can scale them at the end.
yes. And then we're also going to rate what our rating is at the end of what we think the best one.
Yeah. Overall, the more I drink it, the more I'm starting to like it. It's still on the sweeter side for me. I usually prefer like drier ciders.
I think I've narrowed this down to the 1911, but I'll be completely honest with you. I'm not sure if it's the 1911s.
Oh, okay. Just like the brand total.
Yeah.
Okay, I was going to say, I thought you said I've narrowed this one down to this brand. And I was like, well, yeah.
It's one of those two, I think, but I'm not
Okay.
sure which one. It's got kind of a sour taste to it. It's kind of light, which makes me think it's the grapefruit.
Mm.
But it's also sour, so I wonder if it's sour cherry. I'm hoping more out of the sour cherry than this, so I'm hoping I'm wrong that it's a sour cherry.
Yeah, because you've talked to a few people. They said they really like the sour cherry, right?
It sounds really interesting.
Mm.
Oh, and if you guys don't follow 1911 on social media, they post a lot of really cool stuff. And if you're in New York, definitely pay them a visit.
Yeah, they're
really cool place.
They're nice and local to us. Only a short drive away.
All right.
Okay.
Overall, what do you think? It was okay?
Yeah, it was pretty good.
What's your guess as to what it is?
I think it's grapefruit.
Yeah, I'm thinking that too.
Yeah.
All right, let's see.
What would you rate it? How many hearts out of stars?
I would give it. I don't know. Like you said, it kind of grew on me. Maybe like 3 or 4 hearts out of stars.
Okay, 3 or 4. This is a terrible rating system.
I love our new rating system. It's great.
Hearts out of stars. You said 3 out of 4.
I said 3 out of
or 3/4.
3 out of 5. 3 hearts out of 5 stars.
Oh, okay.
This is a really good rating system.
I'd give it 4.5 out of 6. 4.5 hearts out of 6 stars.
It's okay. That's what that means.
Yeah.
All right. Which one do you want to try next? Do you want to just keep going in order, or do you want to pick?
I want to do diamond next.
You want to do diamond next?
We'll do
diamond next. Ooh, it smells.
Interesting.
It does. Tastes kind of flat, especially after the last one. Like there's not a ton of. Are you tasting anything on this? Really, like at all? It kind of almost tastes like watery to me.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not getting a whole lot. But then again, like, it makes it pretty nice for, like, if you don't really, I feel like if you're planning on drinking a lot of something, you don't really want it to have a ton of flavor. So, like, this would be, like, a halfway decent, like, I feel like binge drinking cider. Am I allowed to really, is that good to say?
That's a great recommendation. If
Yeah.
you're going to binge drink cider.
If you're going to binge drink this cider, go with this one, because you can get down quite a few, because they're rather neutral in flavor. So it's not going to be like, I feel like I can drink a few of these without getting bored. Or maybe no, I would I don't know.
It's also not too sweet, which is nice.
Yeah.
If you were gonna, you know,
No,
you
I don't
want
like. I feel like after drinking these, I'm not gonna feel like sick to my stomach.
I think I know which one this is, only because the rest of them were all flavored. That was the one flaw in this system. It's got to be the Pride one.
I think it might be as well.
It's not bad. There's just not a lot of flavor to it. It's honestly kind of flat.
Mm-hmm.
It kind of almost tastes like fermented apple juice. And that's nothing against 1911. I just want to say that.
Well, that's just how you feel about the flavor
Yeah,
of most likely Pride.
that's what I'm thinking.
Yeah.
Do you agree?
Yeah, I agree.
I probably should have saved these so I could
Oh,
try
I
it
also
again.
just
once I
realized
tried
this one's
all.
actually not 1911. This one's Bombshell.
I said that.
I don't listen to
I
you.
hope you guys listen to me because he doesn't.
I was excited to drink that one. I like blue raspberry.
I think we might be on the right track because I'm realizing that my eyes are slowly starting to adjust to the colors.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, another one that probably gives it away is still left, I think. Which one do you want to do next, or do you want me to pick? Star?
I'm thinking Star.
Star. That one's good. Ooh. I think I might have been right here. It's interesting, isn't it? I think I know what this is.
That is odd.
It's kind of a sulfury meets I think grapefruity. What is that? Well, I think I figured out which one it is, but well,
I don't like that.
it's the grapefruit 100% though, right?
I don't know if that's grapefruit.
I think it is. Oh, smells like sulfur and I don't like that at all. Ignore that I keep drinking it.
Oh.
Oh,
Well, I mean, we don't let alcohol go to waste here.
oh my god. That's like the most sulfury of any of the...
Yeah, it's really, really strong with the sulfur.
If you guys watched the last one, we got another one that was really high in sulfur content, but this one is like... Oh, it's like rotten egg water.
Yeah. That's... Wow.
The only thing that's cueing me into the grapefruit is that it kind of has a grapefruit flavor to it.
Well, now which one was sour cherry?
I think the first one. I think Heart was the...
Really?
We really probably should have done these in order. So I think Heart was sour cherry, I think Diamond was Pride, and I think this one's our grapefruit.
That might be...
Because this doesn't taste like cherry. This tastes like grapefruit. And it doesn't taste sour. The other one kind of had like a sourness to it.
Do I just not like grapefruits?
No, I like grapefruits. I don't like this.
Well, I feel like I've got to change up my answer a little bit from you. Because I know the last one is going to be the same for us. But...
Yeah. It does not get better than, it does not get better than when you drink it.
I feel like this one definitely is a sour.
Yes. You can change the Pride one. Maybe I have that backwards. That's the only thing I'm doubting is maybe this is the Pride and that one was the grapefruit. Maybe it was a really subtle, because grapefruit is a really subtle flavor. So it's possible that it was just kind of drowned out by
Just
the
very
really
muted.
strong cherry flavor that we had just had with that one.
Yeah. I need to rinse it out. Oh, we're gonna wait on that one. Salud.
So, rating so far. That one is a 0. Actually, I think I would probably give it a 0.
I'd give that one also a 0.
And that's preference, you know what I mean?
0 stars out of 10 hearts.
I think this one was probably my favorite. The heart the first one that we did.
Yeah, the first one we did.
That was probably my favorite one. I could agree with you that the diamond. That one was
Like, I feel like if I was going to a party, I'd be able to drink like quite a few of those, because like it's not like a casual party. Like, it's a party where you know you're gonna like have like 6, 8.
I also want to make this. This sounds like a diss, but it's not. It's like the light beer of ciders, where it's like I could drink a bunch of them. It's nice. It's not too heavy.
Yeah.
It doesn't fill you up. It's not super sweet. You're still probably going to get a gnarly hangover, but you know you feel like you're not going to while you're drinking.
Yeah, and that's what really matters.
But that one, I mean, the last one that we just did.
Yeah,
I'm
Star
sorry,
was.
I'm sorry, but that's not my cup of tea.
All right, let's get to this bombshell.
Yeah. I wonder which one this is. It's dark blue. Strange. Purple in the light. Fun fact for all you peoples out there: blue plus red makes purple.
Ooh. I like that.
That's really good. It's kind of on the sweeter side, which I'm not usually a fan of. But, I mean, the very obvious blue raspberry flavor, very good.
That's a whole heart out of a circle.
I'm going to say that I like the sour cherry more only because I'm not huge on super sweet ciders. And this does taste... I mean, it's blue raspberry, so of course it's artificial flavor. There's no such thing as blue raspberry.
Yeah.
And because I'm an ass and I'm also a little snobbish, I don't love fake flavors in ciders. I like to see the original flavors and stuff like that.
If you give me a gallon of blue drink, I love it.
That's my point. This is really good. This is probably my second favorite, and I'm only going to give it to the sour cherry because that one was just the right amount of flavor.
What you think is sour cherry.
What I think is sour cherry.
Yeah.
I might be completely wrong. If I am,
think,
that would be really
I think
funny.
you are right on heart being sour cherry.
That would be really, really funny if I'm completely wrong. But regardless, whatever the heart is, I really liked it. This is probably my second favorite, though. It reminds me of kind of like blue curacao almost, is what it tastes like.
It just reminds me of like anything blue raspberry flavored.
It is very good blue raspberry flavor.
That is.
And this is very nice. If you like sweet ciders, 10 out of 10 recommend this one.
Oh yeah, it is very sweet.
It's like sugar water. You wouldn't want to drink a bunch of these. But
alcoholic sugar water.
Yes, the best kind. This, I'm telling you, this really 100% tastes like blue curacao. But, all right. Are you ready to see how we did?
All right. So for our ranking, I think this is also going to be sour cherry.
Sour cherry.
And then this one.
Remember, that was the third one we had, right?
Yes, third one we had. I'm gonna give this one to Pride.
Okay.
This one I'm gonna give it to Grapefruit.
Okay.
And then this one's our Bombshell.
So I'm going to agree with you, except I'm going to switch these two. I'm going to say that this one, which is the third one we did, correct? Is the Grapefruit, and I'm going to say that this diamond was the Pride.
Okay.
How do we do, director? Oh no! What happened? Oh!
Alright, you want to hand over the paper? I'll read it off?
You
No, but I'm gonna read it off.
You read
Okay.
it. I want to hear it. How do we do? Drum roll, please.
The heart was sour cherry.
Okay.
The star was 9/11 grapefruit.
Yes.
Okay.
The diamond was pride.
Mm-hmm.
The last one was apple bombshell.
Yep.
I win.
Yeah.
Yay! It's my birthday present.
Your birthday present, guessing them right, yeah.
That is so good.
I'm kind of glad with that order. Like with...
I think,
Like,
you
the
know
reveals
what?
make sense.
Did you do this on purpose? Because this is actually the way you're supposed to professionally design a flight, is you go from driest to sweetest. You did a good job. She actually did that.
Did she?
The first one
Yeah.
wasn't dry. You said the first one was sweet.
No. It was the sour cherry was the first one. That's
But
not
it's
sweet.
sour? Sweet? I think
You
you're
said
wrong.
it was sweet because you said you didn't
Oh,
like sweet
sweetness
things.
scale. No, sweetness scale. Low
Yeah,
sweetness
it's
scale.
2, and
Which
then
is
the next
low.
one was 3, and then...
And then that
2.
one, and then the sweetest one. She did it in order. Yeah.
2,
2, 3.
2.
Oh, was that one 2?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, this one
You're
actually.
close.
I think this
You
one.
tried.
I think this one was sweeter than that one, to be honest with you. Or whichever one was 3.
I'll be honest with
Regardless.
you. I could knock
Regardless.
back a few prides.
Those are pretty good.
Yeah.
I do think my favorite one is this 1911 sour cherry, which almost makes up for me completely trashing this grapefruit. It just wasn't. It wasn't one for me, I guess. You know what I mean? That was your favorite time.
Blue raspberry was my
Yeah.
favorite.
This one was 100% my favorite. Like I said, if you haven't given these guys a follow, definitely recommend it.
Yeah.
They make a lot of good content, and they make a lot of good cider. So,
That they do.
do we want to do an encore, or do you want to?
Uh,
Here, it's up to you. I'm giving you the final say.
That's a great question. Did you stop it yet? Oh, great. I'm just gonna
The
awkwardly.
pressure's on you, Tyler.
I'm just gonna awkwardly panic.
The pressure's on you.
Well, I mean, we still got a lot of these left, and I don't want to have them just kind of sit around for too long. And I know if we finish them all soon, I don't know if we. About half hour it took us.
Yeah. Encore! Encore!
Encore,
Yay!
yay!
We're doing it again! Just because we love you guys so much. It's definitely not because we have a problem. It's only a problem if you admit it's a problem, Tyler.
Yeah.
All right.
We should also be honest. These flights aren't fully half of those glasses, so
No.
we didn't have 2 ciders each.
It's like a third, maybe. Something like that.
No, well, individually a third.
Yeah, that's what
Yeah.
I'm saying. It's a third. Yeah, a
Yeah.
third each.
Even
Yeah, even that tiny little. Well, that's a
Yeah,
12 ounce bottle. It's
yeah.
the same size as a can. Yeah.
no, the cans are 16 ounce.
Well, this little one's 12.
Yeah, the 12 ounces, those are pretty much empty.
All right, so enough fiddle faddle. Let's get to it.
All right, you start off.
I'm gonna do it backwards. I'm gonna pick this one. I'm gonna pick
Oh,
circle.
Of course you would.
Whoa, it smells like cheese. I know,
I touched it with my nose.
I know that makes no sense, but it smells like cheese.
I couldn't smell it, so I touched it with my nose.
Ooh. Well, I think I know which one this one is.
I think I know as well.
What do you think?
That's like a wine.
I think that's the apple wine as well.
I think so, yeah.
That's actually very nice. Very light. Kind of drier.
Thicker.
A little
Like
thicker,
it's
yeah.
a little bit like the viscosity of wine is a little bit higher than like regular ciders.
And it's still. That's actually the more important thing. Is it's
Oh,
still.
yeah, it
There's
is
no
still.
carbonation to it, which I
Yeah.
just realized when I was thinking that.
Well, I mean, if you look at some of yours, you don't really have any sort of like this one doesn't have any head on it either.
Yeah.
All of mine kind of do. So
Yeah.
if you were to look at only your own, you might have a bit harder chance. But
I would definitely say this is the 1911 Empire. If you haven't seen our different flavors that we have, is the 1911 Empire, which is technically a dry apple wine, but we figured it'd be close enough to the cider. Obviously not carbonated.
yeah,
We have our Woodchuck Prosecco, which is nice because it's printed the same on both sides. And we have the Bombshell. This one's a really interesting one. It's kind of an Arnold Palmer
yeah.
cider, which is something we haven't heard of before. I was really interested to try
Yeah,
this one.
Saw that one and I was like, Psh, gotta get it.
Yeah. And then we have our Woodchuck Amber. So we have 2 from Woodchuck, and we have a little bit less 1911s this time.
Yeah.
So-
I will admit, usually when I don't have our ciders to drink, or even if I want something different, I'm going for the Woodchucks. Woodchucks are very nice.
Woodchucks are good, and they're out of Vermont, so it's kind of a more local thing. You know, it's not as local as 1911,
Mhm.
but it's nice. Yeah, you
Yeah.
can get a nice variety pack at pretty much anywhere around us, which is really convenient.
Yeah.
I just downed that. Now I'm wondering to myself, yep, 11%.
11%. Yeah.
You had the same thought, didn't you?
I had that thought from the first sip.
I was like, wine, probably higher percentage.
Yeah, it is.
It hides it a lot better than our 11%ers did, though.
Well,
Some-
that's because it's wine, yeah.
Yeah. All right, which one do you
Yeah,
want to do next?
Those 11%ers, those
They
are
were
pretty good.
They were pretty good, but they some of them
Like,
did not hide. The first sip, you're like, oh,
Oh,
and then
yeah.
after that, you're like, and then you're like, oh.
Yeah,
I'm
like
drunk.
the first the first sip, it's like, wow, that's a lot of alcohol. Second sip, you're like, oh, it's actually got some good flavor. You take a third sip, and you're like, where
I'm
did
on
the
ground.
bottle go?
I'm on the ground. Well, yeah. Tyler explained it a lot better than I did.
Yeah.
Essentially, that's exactly correct.
Yeah, it was 11% alcohol that drank like water and tasted like alcohol the first few sips, and then just tasted like cider.
Blueberries and cider.
Yeah, so like it went down easy, but oh man, it'd put you on the floor, like Nick said.
Yeah, pretty easily. All right. Do you want to keep going down the line, or do you want to pick a different one?
Let's pick a different one.
Okay. What do you want? Which one do you want to go with?
I'd say the heart.
The heart. Okay.
'Cause I wanna
I
be
think
diff-
it's just because you know which one this one is.
That's
As we
I'm
both do.
difficult.
I think we both know what this one is.
I need a second. Whew. been a while. I don't really drink
Whoa.
wine that often.
Whoa. I like that. I don't know that I like it as a cider, but I really like that.
Huh. It's interesting for sure. Like, I feel like actively drinking it, I'm like iffy on, but the aftertaste is really good.
See this? Again, I'm not sure about it as a cider, but as a drink overall, it's actually really good. It tastes like an Arnold Palmer. Honestly, it tastes better than those alcoholic Arnold Palmers that they made.
I
The
think I
half.
agree. Yeah.
This is like the better version of a twisted tea. If you've ever had one of those and you're above the age of, I don't know, 12, you should probably get a life.
You can't say that, Nick.
That's fine.
Oh,
It's not bad though.
oh we got guests.
Yeah. That's good. I like this one.
This one is good.
I don't, like I said though,
Oh, Brad!
cameo from another one of our tasting videos.
Yes. Here, please taste this on camera for us.
Alright, where's the camera?
Right there.
Right there.
Yeah.
Oh, I've
That's-
had this.
We're pretty
Oh,
sure
you've had
this
that
is,
one before?
we're pretty sure this is what we're drinking right now.
He's always fancy for this stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah. We're letting you drink out of the can. We have our
Tyler dropped it a little.
fancy.
Got this from a Beacon Skiff.
You did?
Yeah.
They don't sell that, do they?
I think we got it from there. I might be wrong. I'm an idiot.
They might.
Nice.
Yeah, the one that was a little bit tougher was.
Definitely that one. So do you agree with me so far? I think we're on the same page. Tyler, it's okay if we're on the same page. You don't have to disagree with me. This game is supposed to be hard, but it's okay if we get the same answer.
Well, yeah. But at the same time, like, I want to win.
You can't win by guessing the answer that's probably wrong.
Well, but if it's different, I have a chance of winning. If it's the same, then it's a tie.
Make a fair point.
Like it.
I really do like this though.
Mhm.
I think that as far as like half and halves go, this is probably my favorite one. But as far as ciders go, now do I like it better than that wine I tried? I think I kind of do.
I'd say I like it more than the wine.
It's not really. I think it's honestly not really fair to be including that in there though, just because it's wine and cider. So you got to give it.
I mean, like,
credit.
it's a good white wine.
Yeah.
I will give it that. It is good.
All right. Which one are we trying next? There's only two left.
Up to you.
All right. I'm gonna go with.
I feel like I already know which is which based on the color.
Wow, this is funny how we did this. We totally didn't do it on purpose. These have to be the woodchucks that are left. So based on color alone, Prosecco and Amber. So
Yeah.
it kind of makes it challenging
Yeah.
for us to.
Prosecco, Amber. Yeah.
Weird, we're gonna be tied, but it's okay.
Well, I mean, you're still up, so. And I really can't risk being further down.
I'm gonna try the Prosecco. We're gonna do the.
I'm gonna try the Amber.
Okay.
Trying to star.
Fine, Tyler. I'll do the star.
I mean, we're gonna be at the same ones eventually.
All right, fine. You win. If you can't tell, we've had just a few of these at this point.
I'm slightly tipsy.
Me too.
Yeah.
I don't like this one as much as I usually do, the Prosecco. Probably doesn't help that we broke the taster rules of going dry to sweet.
Yeah, we're hopping around.
Yeah, because this one's dry, or drier.
I also
And I
feel
just
like
had it after.
the more I've been going, the more I've been slumped over. Like I feel like I started up
Oh,
here,
I
and
know,
I'm like I'm out here. I'm like, hey guys.
I know I've been doing that. I'm very well aware.
Yeah. But yeah, definitely Prosecco, Amber.
Yeah.
All right, we've got our results.
Yeah, we have a result.
What do you think?
Heart was Bombshell.
Yeah.
Star is Amber.
Mm-hmm.
Diamond
Prosecco.
is Prosecco, 1911.
Perfect.
Yeah, we had the same one on that one. The problem is we got down to the two woodchucks, which are the two that we're the most familiar with, and you can tell the difference of them just by the color. So,
Yeah, our bad.
yeah. Hey, you know what it is? What it is? We had a lot of fun.
I mean, I definitely had fun and a few drinks.
Just a few.
Just a couple.
Just a smidge. All right. Well, I think that does it. Maybe a little bit more than we probably should have.
Time to go start cooking.
Yes. All right. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed this as much as we did.
We definitely
I
did.
think we enjoyed it just a little bit, maybe a little bit too much, but
Yeah,
hey,
maybe,
it is what it is. All right.
All right.
Well, hey, it's good seeing you guys. This was a nice little surprise video. I hope you enjoyed it.
If you haven't seen our other cider tasting video, go check it out.
Yeah, and our competition videos for our competition cider, we have 2 of those coming out, and oh Jesus, it's moving around. We're supposed to be the drunk ones. What the hell?
We've got our competition cider batch currently going. We've got the videos out as it's happening.
First 2 videos, yep, and then we have 2 or 3 videos left.
I think so.
Bottling, carbonation, and then tasting. 2 videos. We got 2 videos left. Sure, I know what I'm talking about, right? Two videos left.
Sure.
2 or 3, one of those numbers.
Yeah.
And then we'll be showing you guys that as we prepare for our final entry into that competition we told you guys about, which we're really excited about.
Who knows? Maybe we might vlog the drive a little bit.
That would actually be a lot of fun.
I just thought of that. It's a good idea.
think
All
about
right.
it. Drunk
See you
thoughts
later.
with Nick and Tyler. Hey.
Stay tuned in.